Yo, what is good homies? So today we're going to be going over the top 10 best sounding cars in my opinion in Forza Horizon 5. And of course, let me know what your favorite sounding cars in the comments. And also don't hate me because I did not include the Mark IV Super on this list. But if you want to be in future videos on the channel, like car meets or competitions for credits or clip compilations, make sure to go join the Discord server. There'll be an invite link in the video description, so definitely make sure to go join that. And I ask you to please subscribe if you're a fan of Forza, as I post weekly Forza Horizon 5 videos every Friday, and during the summer I'm going to be posting on Mondays as well. Also leave a like and comment so that YouTube recommends this video to more people. But yeah, that's about it. Let's go over some good sounding cars. Alright, so first off on this list, you knew this one was coming, we had to get this one out of the way. It is of course going to be the Lexus LFA. A lot of people regard the Lexus LFA as the best sounding car in the world, and I can definitely see why. Take a listen to this. Damn, yeah, this car just sounds incredible. That V10 is amazing. Alright, but on to the next car. Alright, but up next, heading over to Lamborghini, and we're going to be pulling out the SVJ. Now, I'm pretty sure that the SVJ shares an engine with all the rest of the Aventadors, but obviously the SVJ is going to be tuned a little bit more. So you're going to be able to get a similar sound with the rest of the Aventadors, but this Lamborghini V12 just sounds insane. Alright, take a listen to this. Absolutely incredible sounding car. But on to the next one. We're taking a break from our supercars. Onto the JDM cars. We're going to go for the Mazda RX7. Oh, and of course, forgot to mention, had to get the anti-lag on it. For the two-step, of course. Now, from the outside, they did a pretty decent job on the rotary sound. But the inside sounds really good in my opinion. Yeah, you gotta love the rotaries. Alright, but moving on, we're actually gonna head over to Ford for this one. It's gonna be the Shelby GT350R. Pretty underrated car, in my opinion. This car does not share an engine with the normal 5.0 Mustangs. It's not a Coyote. It's called a Voodoo engine. It's actually a flat plane crank in this car. So it sounds a little bit different from the normal Coyote Mustangs. But yeah, I'll just let you take a listen. Yeah, the flat plane crank on this thing allows it to rev super high. Forza even lets you rev it all the way out to 9,000 RPM. I believe in real life it's like, I think it's like 8,200 RPM. But yeah, that was the Shelby GT350R. Moving on. The next car we're going to talk about. We're going to head back to Lamborghini for this one. It's going to be the Huracan V10. So that's going to be shared in the Huracan Performante, the normal Huracan, and of course the Huracan Evo, and the STO. I guess I'll hop in the STO for this one. Oh, and I believe You should get the same engine sound from the Audi R8 V10s as well. But yeah, let's just take a listen. But yeah, moving on, that was the Lamborghini V10. We're going to take a look at, this time, the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. I wanted to include at least one Bugatti on this list. And I found that the Bugatti Veyron Supersport is actually the best sounding one. Let me just take a listen to these blow-off noises. Look at this. Oh. Okay. Well, good thing this guy's in an electric car. Can't really hear his engine. But yeah, that was the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. I believe this car is a W16 quad-turbo engine. So yeah, pretty sick car, but moving on. Moving on to our first Ferrari. It is, of course, going to be the 458 Italia. This has the naturally aspirated, flat plane crank, Ferrari V8. So of course, it's going to sound great. And that rhymed. But yeah, let's take a listen. But yeah, that was the Ferrari 458 Italia. But moving on, the next car we're going to be taking a listen to is another JDM car. It is, of course, the Nissan Skyline GTR. So I believe this engine is going to be shared between the R34 GTR, 33 GTR, and the 32 GTR. But I'm pretty sure you can also engine swap the RB26 DETT into a bunch of other cars. Alright, and before you leave a hate comment, I'm not saying that the 2JZ sounds bad, I'm just saying that they did a really good job with the RB26 in this game. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, let's take a listen. So yeah, that was the Nissan Skyline GTR. But moving on, you probably knew this car was on the list too, but we're heading over to Porsche again. Alright, and the car we're picking up is of course the Porsche Carrera GT. Alright, now the Porsche Carrera GT is also known as one of the best sounding cars in the world. And again, I can see why. The V10 in this thing is just absolutely amazing sounding. So yeah, another absolutely beautiful sounding V10 in the Porsche Carrera GT. Alright, but our 10th and final best sounding car on this list is going to be the Dodge Demon. Yeah, had to include at least one supercharged Dodge Hemi. And of course, you know, we just had to pick the Demon. I believe this is the lowest revving engine out of all of them on this list. But that V8 just sounds so good. They did such a good job with the engine note of this car. So yeah, those are, in my opinion, the top 10 best sounding cars in Forza Horizon 5 right now. But yeah, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if I missed any important cars from this list in the comments. But yeah, subscribe, leave a like and comment, join the Discord server, all the YouTube stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Peace.